so high, so fly to the lights, realize who you are and fly, fly, realize who you are and fly. So fly, fly so high, so shine, shine your light, realize who you are, fly, realize who you are, fly higher than the sky, fly on wings so high, to your lover's eye. So high, fly so high, so shine on.
Do you continue to see your final form? As you come closer to it, you will experience as if it is in front of you. It is like when someone who is old, they know they will shed this body and take a new body. They are preparing to leave the costume and to take a new costume. When you are close to the destination and you know that you are with one foot at the destination, you just need to bring the other foot. Do you experience being as close as this to your final form? Can you clearly see the final form of light in front of you? It is like when a costume is about to be used, your attention is drawn to it. In the same way, is the final form clear in front of you? Is your attention drawn to it? This final form is a form of light. Who has a form of light? Angels are shown in the form of light. In the final form, you will only see light. This is a costume of light, the crown of light. You will see rays of light. What is this light?
final form. My light body, costume, light. How can I experience this costume light? I experience this costume of light. I'm in soul conscious state. Experience this costume of light when I'm in actions. Yes, I can do it in both ways. But I need to remember I am soul. Remember that I'm not this body. This body of mine is just a costume that I use to play out this part here in one state. But I have a costume of light. This costume of light is accessible for me when I realize who I am. When I realize that I am not this body, I'm a soul, and I belong to the Supreme Soul. I let go of awareness, being body, step in this awareness, being alive. I can experience my final form. This final form is serve all souls. Witnesses your feelings, every single soul. Step by my human.
The sound from the voice is becoming very subtle. In the final form, you become a lighthouse. With the final form of light in the Avyakt stage. The form of might is revealed, the form of power. You experience being detached from the consciousness of the body. And others who come in contact with you experience being free from the consciousness of the body in a second. They experience being liberated from confusion in a second. Now you have to practice forgetting the consciousness of being a body. Being in the final form of light, the angelic form, whilst you walk, whilst you talk, whilst you are carrying out your activities. It is as if you are putting on a costume of light. You take it on in a second, and then you can take it off in 1 second. You will become so detached from the consciousness of the physical body, as if that body is of someone else. You will carry out your activities whilst being in the costume of light. You will experience being an observer of everything that the body is doing. It will feel as if everything happens in an automatic way. You will not have to think about it. You don't use your intellect a lot in the Avyakt stage.
Angelic form, the nature of angels is to give. They really, in the final form, we really don't need anything other. We are filled with the energy from the Supreme. We constantly give. There's no trace of need or greed. Just giving like goddesses, serving others. Be like a helpers of God. Those who are in need, helping those who are experiencing sorrow. Happy stores filled with that light. There's even no need to think, no need to judge. The deep understanding of that everything is right, everything is accurate, is within the soul. Know that this is just a game. There's no need for me to control the game. I just follow the codes. That is God. He has created the rules, and as long as I follow the rules, then I'm able to experience my final form as a bestower, as a lighthouse, as a might house, and I'm able to experience the life, the drama, whatever is going on as a absolutely detached observer. I don't take sorrow, and I just accept. I accept every scene that is brought to me.
And I have this deep understanding that every scene is best beneficial. Can learn from everything. Can learn from my own behavior, and I can learn from other souls' behavior.
I've been learning, and this I hope is to spread vibrations. It's my role, my house, my
Peace. And I truly love and appreciate this role of mine. This is a beautiful role. I only need to remember not to get caught up in my history,
scenes, the drama is going on. Just accept and allow and be feeling.
In this stage, you experience the result of the success of your thoughts. You don't have to speak much. Everything that has to be clarified will be done through the power of thought. You will carry out your activities through the power of thought. You will just think one thought, and someone else will be able to pick up that thought and do whatever has to be done accurately. In the same way, science has reached out to the moon and they can communicate with the earth from up above. You will be able to communicate a large distance through the power of thought. Science has copied silence. Your power of silence will enable you to understand the feelings in the minds of other souls. You will be able to give signals and to receive signals from God through the power of silence. Others will understand through the signals through your eyes. This will bring a subtle reality in your everyday life, a subtle region of love will be experienced here in your interactions through the power of silence.
stepping into new beginning. All the souls in the world are practicing final form, experience themselves being synchronized. All the souls will be suddenly combined, easily touched, supreme, to have the same thought.
We will be united. At that moment, we will be ready to go home.
We will experience this state so powerful, forcing
Is to be in this connection. Be as much connected to the Supreme as I possibly can. And remember who I am.
Let us step into the costume of light and join the gathering of angels of light, being in the company of God. Let us contribute to the final form of service by seeing the form of light of all human souls in silence. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Sigrun. We meet again tomorrow at the same time for the Avyakt stage series. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.